stupid bus is always late. I should have gotten an Uber, I think.
Has he shown up yet?
He hasn't.
Well, we put his light in the sky about an hour ago, so should be about soon that he shows up. So. The woman's name is Samantha Vasquez. She's a student at Gotham City University. The body was found about an hour ago. We contacted the family and let them know, and they said she was likely on her way to work. She works the night shift, so that's likely when the attack happened. And that's all we have so far. There's a bus stop about a quarter mile from here. It's likely where the attack happened. There's no blood or tissue underneath the fingernails. This attack was swift and quick enough she couldn't fight back. No sign of bruises. No scrapes. No signs of obvious torture. There's a strange puncture wound around the neck, though. No split. No gelatin. The tissue itself feels like it's dissolving. It's very strange. Last year, around this time, we had a couple bodies like this. Puncture wound, same thing. The killer was never found, though, so maybe it's the same stuff. That's strange. Maybe it was a vampire. So, you never know. Maybe monsters are real. Monsters are real. They're called people. Computer. Analyze this sample.
Scanning. Scan complete. Reduvius personatus is a large insect found in the family known as Reduvidae, more commonly known as the assassin bug.
Interesting.
Many predatory forms of the assassin bug inject long, needle-like rostrums into their prey, releasing a lethal saliva that can liquefy the tissue and organs for food.
Strange puncture wound around the neck, though. Almost liquid. Like gelatin. Computer. Can Reduvidae kill a human?
Other than rare allergic reactions to their saliva, or certain deadly diseases that can be transmitted, Reduvidae cannot kill a human.
A disease would take longer than a day to kill her, and there was no swelling on the body. Plus, the puncture wound on the neck was too precise for an insect. Computer, what are the habitats of Reduvidae?
Assassin bugs can be found in gardens, fields, and recent landscaping activities.
Landscaping. Computer, search for any construction zones that have broken ground within 1 mile of the body.
Searching. One location found.
Send that location to the Batmobile. I'm on my way. Tire tracks. They're still fresh. Those tire tracks end there. The body was dragged over here. Same wound on the neck. Same type of puncture. Based on the smell, and the bloating in the stomach. I would say this body's been dead for at least 2 days. The rotting's already begun. Hands are already frozen together, stuck. Same thing. Rejuvenate. This one's more big. The other one must have been a juvenile. The killer is toying with me. And the rejuvenate is his mark. The killer is toying with me. The evidence isn't lining up. Those tire tracks were still fresh. Too wide for a sedan. The body was likely loaded up into the bed of the truck.
Incoming data transmission.
Interesting. GCPD just got an ID on the victim. Victim's name is Brian Haynes, assistant professor of entomology at Gotham City University. Gotham City University. A student at Gotham City University and... Computer, access Gotham City University's database. Search for Samantha Vasquez.
Search successful.
Computer, is Samantha Vasquez taking any classes within the entomology department?
Currently, Samantha Vasquez is enrolled in EPWS 325V, Insects, Humans, and the Environment.
That's the same class Brian Haynes teaches. Computer, make a list of every student and professor within that class.
Analyzing.
Access the Department of Motor Vehicles. Compare the list we made for Gotham City University students and professors. Take note of any that have owned or own a pickup truck as of this moment.
Searching. 12 possible candidates found.
Last year around this time we had a couple bodies like this. Puncture wound, same thing. The killer was never found though, so... Computer, of those 12, how many of them are repeats from the spring semester last year?
Searching. There is one possible candidate. Timothy Barnes.
Computer, search all databases for Timothy Barnes.
Searching. Timothy Barnes found.
Access his cellular phone. Where is Timothy Barnes right now?
According to his provider, his cellular phone is currently 23.4 miles away, heading eastward.
Time to go pay him a visit. Send his location to the Batmobile. Never ends, does it? This house must be abandoned. No signs of anyone living here for a long time. Maybe there's someone here. Yes, I know. Yes. Timothy Barnes. No. We don't say that name here. No, we don't say that here. Say what? No. Stop! You're better than that. I know it. You're better than that. You have to be. If you know what's good for you,
You'll untie me right now. No. You see, they're listening. They're watching. They know. They know. So no. They know. You know. They. Timothy, who is they? The bugs, the insects, they're everywhere. Look, they're in the walls, they're in the ground, they're listening, they're watching us everywhere, every day, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And one day, they'll be ready. You didn't fail the spring semester last year. Why did you repeat it? Because they didn't understand. None of them. They're everywhere. Everywhere I look, everywhere I see them there. And they didn't care. They didn't care. Every day they learned. They were warned, but they didn't understand. So I made them understand. And now they do. They understand better than most. Understand what? Yes, they didn't understand. They're everywhere. And they're listening. I hear them crying into the sky. They demand worship. They demand sacrifice. And so I gave it to them. It's what they deserve. It's what they wanted. The insects. What about them? You see, they're everywhere. Waiting, watching, listening. They can destroy us all. That's what God is, you see. And they're here waiting for us. There's only one God, Timothy. And Jesus isn't a damn insect. Stop it! Stop it! We don't say that here. We don't say that here. You're a killer, Timothy. A murderer. We don't say that name anymore. Because now I'm a part of the hive, you see. I'm a hive-mind now. I've seen. And I'm free. Oh, you understand, don't you? Yes, look at you. You dress the same. Hiding yourself behind a mask. It's the same. You're just like me. You understand. They're just bugs, Timothy. Animals. You're a murderer. You've always been a murderer. You just found an excuse. You found an outlet. You've always been a psychopath. You always will be. Stop lying to yourself, Timothy. The bugs aren't talking to you. No. I thought you understand. Why don't you understand? I can't do this anymore. I I'm just gonna ask you what must be done. He's dead. Killed by his own concoctions. How ironic. An obsession turned into an idol. An idol leading to a killing spree. It's insanity. It's madness. I can't watch from the outside though. It never ends. The war, it always goes on. God help me.